Sir, Principal Sir, shall we start now, sir?
Yes, madam. We will start. I will start.
Good evening to one and all present here. It's my great pleasure to welcome you all for this 6 days online AICTE sponsored ATAL FDP program on Foundation Applications in Quantum Computing from Qubits to Quantum Entanglement. On behalf of VMKV I welcome you all for this event. It's my immense pleasure to welcome you all for this 6 days online workshop. Now I invite our principal to produce an felicitation address for this 6 days workshop.
Okay. Thank you, madam. Respected chief guest of this today's 6 days faculty development program, Dr. N. Tangadurai sir, Additional Director Research, Vinayam Research Foundation, deemed to be University Salem, and coordinators and co-coordinators, coordinator Dr. M. Nitya, and co-coordinators from our VMKV Engineering College, and our external participants from various institutions, our own faculties. Warm good evening to one and all present here. First of all, let me congratulate the coordinators for getting this, got these proposals, got sanctioned from AICT for hosting this one of the emerging area workshop on that is on quantum computing. That is one of the emerging area. Here, about this topic here, when we are doing the research, we used to do the material science. We work on that microstructures. Generally, we are working on microstructures. So during that time, we have a lot of benefits. When we change the structure from macro to micro, we are got good results. There is a phenomenal changes in property of the material, whereas this today's emerging topic on the quantum materials, that is having a larger scope, larger research scope. There are larger problems, complex problems needs to be solved across that various domain. So this would be a eye-opening session across all the young participants. At the end of this session, that the faculty members can choose up that your research topic based on this faculty development program. Here, that I saw see that the topic of this FTP program, that is the application of this application in quantum bits, bits, qubits, and qubits in entanglement. Here, whereas in that microstructure level, if you see that energy levels are very, very low when you compare to this quantum materials, that energy states are in that multi-state level, whereas in the qubit states, if you look at that material properties are both the states. Whereas in the classic materials, if you see that only single state, either in 0 level or it in level 1, there will be a 2 state of energy levels. Whereas the quantum qubits, both the things completely that material exhibits in the multi-state level. So that is one of the wonderful phenomenon mechanism which are taking place in the quantum materials. It's one of the wonderful topic. We are hosting this faculty development workshop. Moreover, we are invited that experts from various National Institute of Importance, that is IITs, NITs, faculty members, researchers, those who are working on this quantum computing and going to deliver this talk on this about the 6 days that will be happening on from today onwards. That workshop will be completing on that Friday and Friday. Going to be completed. So during this phase, that you will learn a lot of things on the quantum computing. Finally, you can that faculty members, those who are not doing PhD, can take up this some topic from this area. This will be helpful for you. And some of the faculty members have completed doctorates, so there will be a large scope for getting the grant from this quantum computing. So that you can keep networking with our resource persons, getting benefited out of this event. With this, I would like to conclude my speech. Once again, I welcome you all for this 6 days faculty development program on this quantum computing. Welcome you all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for your inspirational speech, sir. You are always being a motivator of our department, sir. Thank you, sir. Now I welcome our chief guest, Mr. Tangadurai. He is an additional director, Vinayaga Mission Research Foundation. Whatever may be the proposal submitted by the department or might be in the college, he is always supporting us, and he is activating us behind our scenery. Sir, we are approaching you. You never hesitate to give your appointments, whatever may be the event we are organizing in that college. On behalf of the Department of Computer Science and Engineering and VMKV I welcome you, sir. On behalf of our principal, I am inviting you to produce and give an chief guest address. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you so much, ma'am. Also, I must thank Dr. Sasi for giving this opportunity to me. So, it's my privilege to join for today's inauguration of this FDP program on foundations and applications in quantum computing from qubits to quantum entanglement, organized by School of Computer Science, VMKV Engineering College, with the, I think, support of AICT ATAL Academy. Really, it's our pleasure to have such a FDP program in our institute, where we want to connect with a number of researchers who work in the quantum computing. Nowadays, people are talking about quantum technologies everywhere, not only in computing, in most in all the applications, as our principal has mentioned. So, quantum computing represents a profound shift in the history of computation. Unlike our classical computing, which is limited only to the bits, but quantum computing draws upon the principles of superposition and entanglement, offering the possibilities to solve problems in cryptography or in optimization, or you can take artificial intelligence, even material science, that remains intraceable in a conventional system. Normally, in conventional system, it is not so easy to trace, right? Which is the major advantage of quantum computing, especially in this transformative journey. The academy has pivotal role to play. Faculty development program like this, merely training initiatives, which are empowering the educators and researchers to prepare for the next generation of engineers for facing the challenges which are upcoming. Not only gaining the clarity on fundamental concepts, which is most important here, especially in quantum computing, so that we'll be able to explore the applications and other possibilities which can be helpful for both teaching and research career. So I must thank these organizers for selecting this such a timely topic, which is having a very forward-looking theme. So I request all the participants to engage actively with these sessions, exchange the ideas with experts, and consider new avenues for interdisciplinary collaboration, especially based on the quantum computing. As Richard Feynman, one of the pioneers of quantum theory, is the almost father of quantum theory, wisely remarked, "What I cannot create, which I do not understand." Let this inspire us to go beyond the learning towards innovation, experimentation, and contribution to the society. I extend my best wishes for success of this program, and I look forward to hear for the outcomes of the FDP, which will lead to the number of researchers to start their research activity in terms of quantum computing, which will add value to the FDP. Right? Once again, I congratulate the complete team, Principal Dr. Sasi and Nitya Madam, and other coordinators and faculties of VMKVEC for organizing such a FDP. Wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Our heartfelt gratitude to you for gracing us with your presence and delivering such an inspiring and thought-provoking address at the FDP today. Your valuable insights, encouraging words, and graced the presence and added immense value to the occasion, sir. We are truly honored to have opportunity to listen your thoughts, which have a left-lasting impression on everyone present. Once again, I thank you for your spending your valuable time. Busy schedule to join with us, sir. Thank you, sir.